Welcome guys to a brand new video on Wuthering Waves. Now I want to release this video because it is quite obvious that Wuthering Waves or Kuro Games love releasing amazing characters. It is quite obvious, and it is very hard to decide on who to skip and who to summon. So I'm just making this video to let you guys know you guys have to be careful with your resources, okay? It is getting real. We saw the announcement for the two new characters that are going to be coming out in the next update, and trust me, both of them are going to be absolutely amazing, not only in animation but in how good they are going to be. Now we're going to continuously get characters like this because Kuro Games are amazing at releasing good characters, okay? We've gotten bangers after bangers, so I actually first would like to say, Kuro Games, please give us a break. Like, you're releasing too many good characters, and it's unfortunate for many people, but we all want to get every single character. Of course, free-to-play players, everyone is going to be annoyed that free-to-play players want to get every single character, but I kid you not, they are releasing bangers after bangers, and each one of those characters induces FOMO like crazy. I've played so many gacha games, and I can tell you right now, Wuthering Wave is the only game that induces FOMO with characters as much as this, okay? Because the characters they release, either the animation is crazy, either the design of the character is crazy, or they're just straight up amazing. So we've got Cantarella, okay? Now Cantarella is a character that when she came out, she isn't necessarily a meta character right now because we don't really have a proper teammate for her to showcase her and showcase all the amazing abilities she has. But do you know how many people summoned for her? A lot of people summoned for her for one simple reason: she was a really good designed character, and of course other reasons as well. You guys can tell the reasons. I'm not going to say the reasons, but you guys know the reasons why you summoned for her. Now I summoned because I knew in the future she's probably going to work for another main DPS Havoc character, so I was preparing for that, and I really like her design, and Kuro Game literally cooked with this character in terms of releasing her design and making sure she looks absolutely amazing. Compared to the other characters we've been getting, she was top tier, but of course she wasn't necessarily a character you need to summon for because there wasn't really a character to use her completely with. But in the future, she's probably going to have a proper teammate that would actually make sure she deals insane amount of damage or just showcase how amazing she is. But still, this character was amazing. Everyone wanted to summon for this character, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people summoned for her. And then straight after this banner, straight after Cantarella, do you know who they released? I swear it's Zanny, right? It's right, Zanny. Let me just completely check this. Yeah, it's Zanny. It's after Cantarella, it was Zanny, another character that everyone is literally screaming about. This is another character that everyone loves, everyone cares about, and I've already made a video saying why I believe Zanny is a character that is a skip, because you guys want to, you know, get Katefia, and you want to make sure you have Chikona as well, because you know they work really well together. But they released Zanny straight after that. Back to back amazing characters. Many people summoned for Zanny. Many people who did not even have Phoebe did not care. They were like, you know what, it's Zanny, we have to summon. They summoned for Zanny, and now we have another character that everyone will probably want to summon for because she looks like she's going to work amazingly with another upcoming character, and she looks actually pretty cool as well. Now I personally don't think I personally don't like her ult. I'm not really too invested in this character, but I will be summoning for this character, and I can see why many people want to summon for this character. I have already released a video talking about why I believe she's a good character to summon for, because she's going to hopefully probably help Katefia deal insane amount of damage, or just overall help the team, okay? Now of course you don't need the best in slot team to clear content in a game. Would it be nice to have the best in slot team? Absolutely, but of course you don't. So I will give you guys a slight advice right now. If you guys summon for Zanny, you don't have enough resources to guarantee yourself getting Chikona as well as Katefia, skip Chikona, get Katefia, summon for Chikona in the later future. Okay, that's going to be my slight advice I tell you guys right now, but it is extremely hard. This is another character that has amazing unique ability. Her ult is absolutely amazing and very unique. Actually, I take back amazing, because again I don't really care too much about her ult, but it is very unique, you know. And she can apply Spectral Frazzle, and she also has Aero Erosion application as well, and she can also increase the damage as well. She is going to be a character that many people are going to probably regret skipping, but they have to, because again they released two new characters. They released two character designs that again FOMO inducing. Lupa and Katefia. These are two characters again that back to back we have been getting crazy units. It is insane, and I am going to predict it's going to get worse and worse in a good sense, in a good way, in terms of Koro games are going to keep releasing amazing characters. It's as simple as that. It's going to get worse and worse for free-to-play players, because I know you guys want to get every single character. You can't. Even me as a light spender, I'm going to eventually have to skip certain characters. It's going to be so painful, okay? It's going to be so painful. So, guys, I'm letting you guys know, you have to be careful with your resources moving forward. You know Koro games are just going to keep cooking and cooking. It would have been nice to get like a free 5-star character during the anniversary, you know, maybe get Chikona for free. That would have been nice, but anyways, it's going to get crazy for everyone. Absolutely crazy. So what I'm going to be doing is making sure I pull wisely, because initially I pull for characters that I genuinely do not use, okay? For example, Russia. I should have skipped this character. I'm not gonna lie. I don't need this character. Of course, it frees up my Sanher. I can use this Russia with Camellia, but at the same time, I should have skipped her. She was not the character to summon for. Another character I technically should have skipped on is Brant. I don't think he's a bad character, but because when I pulled Brant, I had to go and get his weapon as well. That was costly. I should have probably skipped him. I should have probably not get his weapon as well. Next character that I probably should have skipped is Changli. She was a character that I remember when, you know, initially Changli and Jinshi were both announced. Changli looked absolutely amazing in animation, design. I don't use her. Can you see the pattern? There's certain characters that are very strong though. Changli's really strong though, and she probably will keep getting better with the release of Lupa as well. We don't know, but based on what I've seen right now, I could have just saved my resources, and you know, if in the future if I decided I need to get Changli, I could get her, but I don't really like her playstyle. I should have probably skipped for her, but at the end of the day, I wanted to get every single character. So moving forward, I'm going to be very strict on my resources, and I'm going to be skipping certain characters, and I feel like many people have to be open to the idea that certain characters are going to be good, but you kind of have to skip to get other good characters, and it's all based on your preference and who you care about. The Koro games are going to continuously release bangers after bangers. It's going to be extremely hard to decide who to summon for, so make sure you pull for characters you actually care about, characters you like, characters you look at the play style as well. Try the characters out in a trial period, try them out, see if you like their playstyle, and then decide if you want to summon for them. It's as simple as that. It's going to get crazy. It's as simple as that. Things are going to get crazy and crazy. Zanny as well, actually, is a character. I don't regret summoning for Zanny because I got her in one multi. I regret going for her weapon though, because she would have worked fine, I guess, with normal 5-star, you know, this one over here, Abyssal Surge. I probably shouldn't have tried to get her weapon. So again, don't be like me. I mean, unless you really like a specific character, you want to hyper invest in them, you can do that. But FOMO is going to be increasing, okay? We've just been getting so many crazy characters, and I can tell that it's just going to keep happening and happening. Lupa is next. Straight after that update, we don't know who to expect, who's coming out, but it's going to be another banger character. It's as simple as that. And then you guys are going to be shitting yourself because you don't have resources. So again, if you guys can't guarantee yourself, or you can only guarantee yourself one particular character right now, keep it for Katefia. It's unfortunate. Chikona, absolutely amazing character. You might have to skip her though, based on, you know, your resources. You might have to skip all these amazing characters, so some of the amazing characters, for another character that is truly going to be best for you. That's pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell me down in the comment section which characters you guys are going to be skipping. I don't think many people are going to skip Katefia. I think that's the character that everyone's going to go for. But there's Lupa as well, and I promise you, Lupa is going to have crazy animations. She's going to be just as crazy as well. You got to decide who you want to pull. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.